go. Hello, everybody. It's another week, and UFC 295 is kicking off, and with me, the tallest man ever to be on Twitch without having an account, Mr. Hanky. Tell me about your day.
It's always good that you've asked, Mr. Max. I've had a very eventful day. Actually had to work while I was off, but, you know, helping out certain people. Not going to say who. You know who. I'm sure of that. But, yeah, it was all right. Wasn't too bad. But what's even more spectacular is that we broadcasting live from the London Eye.
Yay!
Listen, mind the shadow. Let's just move back. The London Eye. As you can see it spinning at the back.
We're currently in London.
Yes, we're in London live. What are you going to do about it? Do you want to be in London live?
It's cold here in London. Look at
me
wearing a top.
Yeah. It is cold.
Hello, Tel. Tel, this is Mr. Hanky. Tel is one of... Tel is... we would have gone and bride with him in
Tel. Who's Tel?
Tel Fazard. I'm not going to mention live messages.
So, have you ever been in London? Have you been to the London Eye? Because we're currently there. We're about to sort of like climb onto this rock and roll wheel and, you know, do our thing. We're actually going to broadcast from it live.
Hey, he's been there. He's a musician. He has been.
I've also actually been there with the Algerian chick.
Okay.
Her name was Sarah Rowie. Am I just giving a free? I shouldn't mention that. No, maybe I just made it up. I made it up. Her name isn't Sarah Rowie. She's Algerian. No, she's not. Okay.
Sorry, Tel said it's the Big Ben. No, Big Ben is actually the clock.
Yeah.
Inside the London Tower.
Yeah. So.
Hello, Poetic Alien. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Who wants to watch
us
rejects?
And tell me something. Reject. I'm just a turd, man. That's worse than a reject. So
show us what you're drinking.
Oh yes,
no label showing.
No labels, but I got you like
people. I said in the title, this is an 18 plus, and there's alcohol abuse.
There's alcohol abuse.
So
we're gonna drink alcohol. What you gonna do about it?
He's showing his big one. I'm showing my small one.
It's a little bit bigger. Don't say that.
True.
Don't say that.
Right, and we are
actually sort of like imitate a British accent. And how fitting would this be as Tom Aspinall is also fighting, and he's from, well, not from London. I don't think he's from London.
They're fighting in New York.
Yeah, but he's British.
Okay.
Tom Aspinall. But we'll talk about that later, I suppose.
Oh, look at Tel. They say that's why they call him the Big Ben. He's a clever guy. Maybe you should put it in one of his lyrics called... Maybe you should make a song called Big Ben.
Big Bad Ben.
There's a... Okay, I'll worry. Right, shall we get to...
Can yours open?
Can you do the eye trick?
I cannot.
Do the Eye of London trick.
No, I'm not this evening. I've had a few beers and I'm just mellow. I'm going to have my last one.
Guys, for you that know me, I never drink alcohol. Tell him.
Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, I also want to get off it, but you know...
bad of you.
Anything in moderation, they say.
I'm a bad person today.
Why?
I'm also wearing a shell cap. Guys,
why did you do that?
Go out.
That's actually a cool cap.
It's a cool cap.
No, listen.
Go out, buy yourself petrol, fuck electricity, fuck EV, and buy yourself some nice petrol. It sounds better. And
some nice petrol.
Yeah, nice petrol.
It's just needed, man. I don't think any petrol is nice.
It's needed. It makes the cars sound boom.
You think so?
And we can get some nice hot summers that make the chicks come out.
How about getting a Tesla?
Oh, fuck it. No, guys, take everything with a grain of salt.
I didn't say Tesla. No, I didn't. Don't give that.
Oh, Tel got 500 rands worth of free petrol.
When? Explain yourself, Tel.
Yeah, explain yourself.
I'd also like.
Who's gonna have the first sip? Cheers. Oh shit! I almost showed the label.
That's an ass.
That's an ass. Caltex does not exist. Does Caltex not exist anymore? I think
that's actually a valid point. Don't they?
Caltex is in Wilderness. There's a Celtics in
Oh,
Woodland.
we'll
Yeah.
have to check it out. What is it?
You go to George a lot.
Oh, it's.
He won the lottery. Who told me they won 1,000 rand on the lottery?
I don't know.
And then you get idiots that buy 800 rand tickets.
Oh yeah.
To win a car. Right, and I'm gonna play the magic. And it's time. Fuck you,
Mr. Bruce Buffer.
Mr. Bruce Buffer.
Okay, so let's.
And we are heading over to the main event. Just get my window right.
295.
And he got an SMS. I wonder if there was a link in the SMS. Click on this link.
What did Tel say? Where did he get the? What was it? Got SMS to say that I got, and it was legit because wasn't it like one of those funny scams or? Anyway, I'd like flipping 500 rand free petrol.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not a bad gift.
Not bad at all.
I'd like free petrol often.
Work at Shell, bitch.
Yeah. Okay, good. Are we going to start?
Right, we're gonna start.
Do you want to do the prelims or
no? Not the prelims.
Not
really.
I don't. Just let's scroll down and see if there's
scroll.
any. Let's start from the bottom.
Early prelims.
Oh, there's what's his name? Jared Gordon is fighting. I know him.
Oh, in early prelims.
Yeah. Mark Madsen, heard of him too? Denmark, Danish.
Sounds Danish. What's that one actor? There's an actor called Ooh.
I think the dog wants to come in.
The dog can't come in.
Yeah.
It's
I've already been sniffed in the crotch, which was a nice experience by a dog. No, it's not.
I'm glad you liked it.
No, I didn't like it. No. I know what I'm saying. I've had too many beers.
How many have you had today?
Not actually that many, but I suck at drinking.
Yeah, I suck at drinking. So I'll
stick to cool drinks.
Our first fight of the main card is Diego Lopes. It's
the Brazilian with a mohawk.
Lopez is spelled with a Z. So is Lopes.
Yeah, with an S. Funny.
Lopes.
Why Lopes?
Diego Lopes versus.
Maybe it's Diego Lopes.
It's Lopez. Sorry, I'm messing with a guy much that can kill me.
He's like a lanky fella, but the last time I watched him, he's so freaking durable.
Against Pat Sabatini.
American.
American with an Italian last name.
He's like a buff, that guy. And although I think he's a bit. Is he taller? Lopez.
Lopez is 5'11". He's my size.
Yeah, and he's like a lanky dude. He's like skinny-ish. What weight division is this?
This is 145.
Oh.
Featherweight.
Okay. But I mean, he's freaking tough. I've watched him before, and he's durable. He can sort of.
I only saw one fight of him.
Yeah, I think he's a good prospect. What's his age?
Let's look at Diego Lopez.
He shouldn't be he should be mid-20s, not?
I kind of think you're right. I don't know about.
Let's see.
Where's the details?
28.
28. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've also actually just seen one fight, but he looked solid. I think he's durable. He can last until the end.
Yeah, and I think he's in quite a good school.
Yeah.
He's with what's that woman's name? Grosso.
Oh, right, right.
Yes. So it's quite a good one.
It looks like it, yes.
All right, cool.
Just looks a bit delayed and stuff.
Yes, okay. Right.
So have you asked Tel if he's does he watch what's his has he watched the last UFC?
You should have seen Tel sing a song live.
Really?
Right. Oh, he's bloody good. He's bloody good. Let's give him a shout out. Oh, sorry guys, I just a bit of a delay.
You can't get them up talk video call live.
I think there's a function for that.
Oh.
So Tafasad's voice is enhanced. Alien, I think you're right. He uses a Shure SM7B. The Joe Rogan microphone, he uses one of those.
Oh. Well, anything that can assist, I suppose. Sure is good to make.
Shure is brilliant. I actually want to get myself one of that Shure DB. I'll show you later.
Okay, Enchanted.
Enchanted. Oh. Enchanted sounds charming.
Yeah.
I want
Anyway.
a deeper voice.
Yeah, mine. I've also got a sucky.
Let's put it up higher so people can
Weird
see, and
voice.
my fat head is not in the way. Diego Lopez versus Pat Sabatini. Who do you think?
I think I'm gonna go for Diego Lopez. I don't know.
I kind of agree with you. I think Diego.
I don't know anything about Pat Sabatini, to be quite honest.
Neither do I.
Maybe he's like a newcomer that's just gonna flip and prove himself. But
I agree.
let's have a look and see.
I agree. Hang on. Dit gaan nie lekker werkie. Ek doen net hierdie fucking skade weer agter. Nee, dit gaan nie werkie. Right, so I'm also going for Diego Lopez. And next fight would be
Frenchman versus an American.
You know what Sean Strickland said about the French? No, I'm not going to repeat that. Are you going to display the brand?
No.
No.
I bought it with my own money, so if they gave it for free, then yes. Would gladly advertise.
No, advertise beer.
Mm.
You know when last I had a beer actually?
Feeling good, does it? Chips and beer?
It's
like an American thing.
We'll talk later about that.
Yeah.
Anyway. Matt Frivola versus Benoit Saint Denis.
I've actually heard of Matt Frivola. I don't know. He's number 14, and this guy seems to be the favorite.
I think I saw him and Yuri have a bit of a back and forth about the little tentacle growing on there. He said like yours has to grow a bit more.
All right. And Benoit Saint Denis.
Denis.
He looks to be the favorite French guy. I don't know anything about him though. Do you?
Oh, look at that. Sure. Look at the records. See, that spicy stuff makes this beer burn, man.
Well done. Liven it up a bit, mate. Yeah. Okay, so who are you going for?
I think I'm going for the Frenchman.
I'm also going to go for the Frenchman based on him being the favorite.
This is a lightweight bout, so they're fighting at 155.
Don't know much about them two anyway. Yeah. So Mackenzie Dern, no.
This is my darling, guys. My darling Mackenzie Dern.
She's Mackenzie Dern. You would think she's British or American, but she's in fact Brazilian.
She's Brazilian,
but
yes.
I think she's been living in America for some time, so she can understand English. She doesn't need a translator. Well. I just want to say to my coaches, my team. But like Glover as well, Glover Teixeira, he's like better now. I think when they went to the US, they're more eloquent.
I think it's also location. I don't really say.
She's got a better record, has she?
Jessica Andrade has fought 5 times already this year. 5 times.
And losing how many?
Losing probably 3 of them. I'm gonna go with Mackenzie Dern with this thing.
Me too.
Just because.
And she's taller.
And I like Mackenzie. She's my darling, man.
She's got like a better reach as well. A little bit.
Wait for it. No. Andrade is the better boxer. Mackenzie's a Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt.
Man, if she's going to get on the ground.
But also, I think Mackenzie Dern has actually... I saw her training with Triple C. So she actually wants to improve her game. I think she's taking it more seriously. But yeah, they say Mackenzie Dern has been... Hello, Whiskey. How you doing?
Who's that?
the whiskey guy, he came and we're having beer.
He's having a whiskey. We're having some beer.
Beer.
And chips. Did you see the mic? Haha. No, you did not. And
Mr. Hankey's very anti-advertising.
Yeah. And we broadcasting live from London.
Yeah. Just
not. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
we're in London.
Yes. We at the what do you call this? What eye thing? What do you call it again? The London Eye.
The London Eye, and
it's live, and we're gonna go up there in like 5 minutes. Well, not 5 minutes after we're done here. Then we're gonna
probably have a swim in the cold.
Yes.
In the River Thames.
Mm.
And this is a difficult one. No, I'm actually quite confident. Just a fun fact, guys. You know, these two women are both divorcees. Right.
I heard Mackenzie Goodern just recently got divorced, did she?
Yes. And so poor Mackenzie has to pay. I'll set up a GoFundMe page for her to cover her divorce.
Because she's your darling.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, both are actually going through divorce. Have I said they'll take their divorces out on each other?
What?
Yeah.
Did they say that?
Yes. So it's going to be an interesting one.
I'm going to imagine their exes being each other.
Whiskey loves the red cap. Are you also a petrol head?
I also got one like that.
I think he's a petrol head.
Lovely.
He puts petrol into his car like a man.
Yeah.
And he puts whiskey into his stomach like a man.
That's freaking well said. I like it.
I might be a man of steel, but you know the coast rusts us. So I'll rusting here. Right.
Okay.
It's funny the weight is like that's the weight if you look at it. They're actually fighting at 115, and they both. I think they were a bit over, but still in the legal limits. It's not a title fight, so. And now, I'm going with Dern.
Andrade is rated 5.
Yes, but she's fought 5 times this year.
Okay, just one more before I give my prediction. The age.
The age. Never ask a woman her age.
No, but I think they're both going to be about the same age. I think.
Let's see. Does the website not want to respond again? Odds. Oh man.
Okay.
So Mackenzie has never won by TKO. Let's see how old Andrade is.
28.
No, I
32.
think she's. What a guess, Mr.
I got it.
What a guess, Mr. Hankey.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. And wow, she actually. Yes, this is Look here. She basically lost her last 3 fights. Load more. Out of her, so she won 2 fights and she lost 3 fights this year.
That's bad.
That's bad. I remember the Lauren Murphy fight. Wow.
Yeah.
Alien is gonna lurk a bit. But I can't get a click on Mackenzie Dern. Oh, here we go. Isn't she sweet?
Same age. 29.
30.
Oh, almost.
Almost. Yeah. I'm going with Mackenzie. Still.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Regardless, she's my favorite female fighter. Regardless of that, I'm always honest if I believe I'm gonna do it or not. I think Mackenzie will do it. Andrade, I think she's fought too much. Probably got a lot of bills to pay. So
I'll go for Dern as well.
And now one of the most exciting fights on the card. Oh my word! This actually sends shivers down my spine. This fight, guys. If you don't watch UFC and know what these two guys are gonna fuck each other up. Literally, they're gonna fuck each other up. Somebody is going home and somebody's going to the hospital. Either one of these two.
This is scary.
This is fucking scary.
Listen. Aspinall is also a big guy. He's like 6'5". I can't see that. Really, 6'3". Sergey Pavlovich 6'3". They had a face-off and they're almost like the same height. So.
Yeah.
But
Sergey looked a bit more fit, and Aspinall actually weighed in at 261, and Sergey weighed in at 259.
Really?
Yeah, so it's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, and they all reckon, well, I mean, Tom Aspinall's got the speed.
Hey man, have you actually seen Sergey punch?
He's quick. So what do you think if this is not 5 rounds, is it?
It's 5 rounds.
Really?
It's 5 rounds. It's the interim championship. It's 5 rounds.
So
they're not gonna make 5 rounds.
Do you think Aspinall is gonna let it try and stretch it out for a bit longer to see if he can test the fitness of, because Sergey Pavlovich has never lasted longer than freaking how many rounds? What was his longest round? 2 rounds?
I think, has he ever seen a round 2?
Only 1 round. So if they're clever, he's going to try and... Because I think he's also got reasonable cardio, Tom Aspinall, not? So if he's clever, he's going to try and stretch it out, like do the Adesanya thing, dance around and, go for the legs. Kick the legs a bit and then...
Also, I do know that Tom Aspinall is coming off a knee surgery.
Oh, yeah.
And so Sergey can also attack the knee.
Attack that knee, yes. What side is it? Is it the right
I don't know. But
that was a bad one against Curtis Blades.
Yes, correct. And wow, but the thing about Sergey is, look at that reach, 84-inch.
That's huge.
It is,
and he's big.
Just fun fact, he's one of the guys with the biggest ape index. They call it literally the ape index, RP index. That is how tall or how long your arms are relatively to, if you look like an ape.
Yeah.
He's got one of the biggest ape index. So John Jones matches him with reach. Overall at 84.
Really?
But nobody has got that reach he's got. So that is a hell of a
that makes a difference.
Makes a hell of a difference.
Man, I so want to go for Aspinall, but I don't know. I just think
I'm going for Pavlovich. It's difficult.
He wants it.
Man.
I think he's hungry, but coming off, you just mentioned it, off that that injury.
Yeah.
But
he had a good return fight, though.
You see, the thing is, how his team, what did they discuss? I don't know. To me, the thing is, if he can outlast a bit, I think if he has to be smart, try and stretch it. Do you agree that if it's 5 rounds, try and stretch it a bit, let him get tired, to see if he can sort of make him vulnerable at some point and then move in, to see if he's got good cardio, because I don't know, we don't know anything about his cardio.
Well, yeah, this is only talk, but he said they trained for 5 rounds. Sergey.
It's one thing that they train, but like match fitness. I'm not saying training. To be in a match isn't the same as just training, you understand?
Well, if you look at match fitness, Sergey, you can't say that. I mean, Sergey hasn't been long in a match, if you think about it. He's been more active than Tom Aspinall, but he's coming off an injury.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, Sergey hasn't fought a long fight. I think Aspinall's last fight was, he lasted about 3 rounds, the guy.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Was it the one that he submitted? Was it a submission or not?
I think he just smacked him. And then the guy just caved in. So, I honestly don't know. Jeez, that's a problem. It can go either way. This is like...
But you want to go because and let's have a look at favorites. There's no favorites? Or
there's no favorite.
Why not?
It's too scary. I mean, this is like totally... You know,
Listen, I also wanted to go for Pavlovich, but now I'm changing my mind. I'm thinking maybe Aspinall, them are gonna.
How can you what happened now? Whiskey, why the focus now?
Yeah, tell us.
Tell us.
I'll forever hold your peace. Can't you do like a video call to make them
There's an option of it.
Would they want to do that? Then you can.
He's here till his friends come back. Oh. What's your favorite whiskey?
Monkey Shoulder. No. Why do we name them?
Proper 12.
Nah.
Yeah.
Not a Connor fan. Always brands.
No. I'm going for Pavlovich.
No, you said Proper 12, exactly.
He's a whiskey guy.
Irish.
Ugh. Stupid me. Look how his name is spelled. Key. It gave it away. If you spell whiskey for Key, that means it's Irish. If it's KY, it's Scottish.
Okay.
Slim man. Yeah, well, I work with alcohol. Not in the stomach too well, but regardless. I'm going with Sergey Pavlovich here. Scary motherfucker. There's just so much things. I just think the power of Sergey is just too much, and he's gonna rush attack Aspinall.
I like that word. I was just envisioning it now. You know how Aspinall, if he's gonna try and dance around like Easy or something, or is he quick enough to, you know, to try and kick, move away, and just feel his way a few rounds before he moves in. But like what did you say? Rush attack.
Yeah.
So now that, if you can really put a guy under such pressure where you can't get out of that, and he seems to be like that sort of bulldozer that just comes for you like straight on, you know, that's scary. And I think he's one of the scariest freaking guys in the UFC that I've seen that like just comes at you, even at more scary than Ngannou, I think.
Oh yes, definitely.
I mean, he's just like, it's just like.
Ngannou's cool and composed. This guy is just.
Let's see what Whiskey says. Aspinall has good
sprawl defense, and Sergey game gas. So you're going with Aspinall.
Also, I'm thinking also the same thing. I wanted to go for Pavlovich, but I think if they go for this interim title, I think Aspinall is so hungry that him and his team is going to work at something. So they're not going to be stupid about it because he's made like
careful of Russians. I mean, the Russians
understand.
You know, some Russians. I mean, they live hard. They are trained.
Look, he should be the favorite, right? But anything like Aspinall also said in the press conference that he says it just takes one shot.
It does.
You know, so if his movement is good, you know, if he can sort of like do the easy thing.
I think Aspinall should take it to the ground.
Eventually.
He should.
Not in the beginning while that guy's like got a full gas tank.
Yeah.
So are you going to stretch it out? Exactly, one punch game. 50-50, I agree with that, but I'd like to see Aspinall win it. I'm not like a fan. I think I like the Russians better, but I don't know. I just want somebody else. I just want to see an upset where everybody goes for Pavlovich and you know, imagine all the British people freaking out, you know, if Aspinall has to win this.
Yeah, true.
I just think he's more hungry and coming off that. But as you say, you know, he's got the injury. Maybe this guy is like.
He's more hungry?
It looks like it. But now this Russian guy's like, you know, have you seen the way he chewed gum? It's like he's in his own zone also. It's like, you don't know what he's thinking. Maybe his team has also studied Aspinall's videos because, I mean, I think he also wants to, you know, get to the top and everybody wants to fight John Jones.
The problem is I've actually watched the thing about Aspinall. I'll read.
Yeah, exactly. Look what he says. You don't wrestle with a Russian with a full gas tank. Unless you're all American wrestler.
Yeah, I guess. But what do I want
true.
I forgot what I wanted to say on live.
I don't know.
So guys, just
I wanna go for. I was going for Sergey Pavlovich. Now I'm thinking Tom Aspinall, if they've got a good strategy. But like you say, this guy, if he's just going to corner him and,
Like, this is like a show you don't know what's going to happen. That's actually what makes it so exciting. You know, there's always that favorite mentality. Here, you don't even know. Both are such skilled fighters.
Yeah.
But, oh yeah, sorry, I wanted to say, Aspinall said he couldn't study a lot of Pavlovich's fight footage because it's only one round.
Yeah.
He knocked him out in like 2 minutes, the longest. So
that's why I say,
he doesn't know.
Do you want to give him a bit, stretch it out to see if he can get tired? And how does he perform when he gets a bit tired?
Yeah, exactly. But then you don't know what happens beyond that. It's like going into the unknown.
I think Aspinall should take it into the unknown.
No, I agree.
All guys that gets like that's got silly knockout power, yes, they've got it. They use all the energy projected out in the beginning, but if you can stretch it.
But do you know, this guy can just touch you from there. You know, he loves... And a funny thing, they actually...
Second round. What does he say about it?
And second... But I have to focus here.
You think he's going to do it in the second
round? But I think
there's
Aspinall because a jab with a draw the Russian out. Yeah, but do know, I get what you're saying, but do know that Sergey's got a reach advantage here. He's got his biggest weapon is his jab. And also, thing he said, he comes from a good school of boxing. Pavlovich.
Yeah.
Maybe you should kick him. Because his feet is longer than his arms. I don't know. It's difficult. Jeez, yeah. It's just, we don't know what's going to happen here.
Pavlovich should be the favorite. Yeah.
I would not bet money on this fight at all.
I'm going to go for Aspinall, man.
I'm going to go for Pavlovich.
Step jabs with a... Very problematic.
But yeah, he's got a funny way, and they say Pavlovich doesn't strike the jaw. Mostly, I mean, people's, you know, normally you fight like this. You just cover your cheeks, you know, for the knockout. So he always strikes the top part of the head, the temple. Sometimes I think he actually strikes behind the head, Pavlovich. But I mean, he's just got this reach. So a hook shot is quite slow, much slower than a straight. So he but he can just reach. You think he can't throw a hook from there, and he just throws a
stream. What?
No, it's just one of my advertising thing. So, but yeah, I think Aspinall's got a better ground game. But then again, we haven't seen Sergey's ground game, and do know he's a sambo champion as well. It's just so much unknowns about this
guy. I think at some stage it's definitely going to go to the ground. But I would say Aspinall, please keep it going. Tire him out a bit because people want it stretched out. You don't want another one. And you do not want to... I think he should sort of move around. Try and get leg kicks in. And take it to maybe like even the third round, you understand? And then... Yeah. Because I can't believe he's always going to be like... His cardio is going to be like 100%. So I think with a guy that's like this, do the easy on him.
That didn't help against Strickland.
No, I know, but Strickland, has got a good gas tank. You don't know anything about Sergey Pavlovich. So I think, stretch it out and then see. Because then he can like open up for other fighters to see. The world is now going to see, if it like goes expose it for beyond maybe 3 rounds. Then he's going to say, aha, then his corner, Aspinall's corner is going to say, oh, you can see now the guy's getting tired. Then they can see exactly, where they can...
Also, that
who has a chin?
Both have a chin.
Has Aspinall got a chin?
I saw what's Taito.
I can't believe the freaking any Russian has got a chin.
Taito Ivasu threw a like a punch here on the side of Pavlovich in their fight. He ate it. But then again, I mean, no, yeah. I'm very excited for this fight.
Okay, you're going Pavlovich.
I'm going Pavlovich.
How's he going to defeat him? Which round? Actually, be round 1 or 2.
Oh, dude, you're asking me to make a decision with my eyes closed. It's just so difficult.
I'm gonna give you the top 2 fights. I'm gonna tell you. I think how it's gonna end. Okay, which round? 2 or 1 or 2?
I don't see this going past round 2.
Okay.
Somebody's going to the hospital and somebody's going home. Habib.
Not all the Russian. Yeah, Habib, Hazen.
Who's Habib? Khabib or
Khabib or Habib whiskey.
yeah, just.
What did you mean? How did Aspinall lose the last game? He was injured.
But
was injured or mean?
No, he's.
How does he mean?
What is Aspinall's record? That's interesting. I know one of his losses is actually a doctor stoppage. Curtis Blades when he kicked him.
No, I know. No, he stepped back and then he sort of like.
Yeah.
I think he stepped wrong and then it was. That was the Croatian that was. Did he step? And then they had to. I don't know if did he sprain his ankle or is it his leg?
Okay, sorry, we talked about kicks. I mean, look at the kick reach, also very much shorter. Popovic has also got shorter, longer legs. But that's so close. I don't know. Wow. Right,
okay,
on to the next one.
What do you say? Round?
Round 2, Pavlovich.
I'm going round 3. Aspinall, guillotine, choke.
Okay, very specific. And the main event.
And just to roll it over, same with the first one, Yuri Prochazka. Sorry.
Yuri Prochazka versus Alex Pereira.
Yeah.
2 fighters I really like. Soek 'n chippy,
hier so.
Soek 'n chippy.
Flip en maak jou bek oop. Soek jy groter. Ek gaan vir jou baie chips gee. Rek daai bek.
And it goes out of focus.
Damn it. As jy hierdie nou kon eet, ek gaan nie die naam weggee nie, maar dis Brazilian ook.
Dis in
dis spicy Brazilian. Nou kan jy seker, maar moenie hulle nou nom.
Dis in die hand en die mond val die pop op die grond. Yuri Prochazka versus Alex Pereira.
No, it's gonna be good, man.
It's gonna be good.
Gonna last longer than 3 rounds, you think? I think so.
Maybe.
I think 3 rounds as well.
Nom. Somebody's eating whiskey and chips.
Oh, I must have a sip of beer. The American thing.
How do I? Okay, but you got a bigger one than me. My beer's hot. Come on, can't we call London Air cool it?
Just show the people still anybody
who knows where we are.
Oh, now the London Eye, yes.
We are the London Eye. You can see it's already night.
Why is it color still? Because it's still pink.
It's nice,
isn't it changing again? Because it was changing. It was pink still like a few minutes ago.
Whiskey's quickly gonna lurk. Right. I'm gonna go with Alex Pereira on this one.
Why? Motivate your answer.
I think he punches harder.
Left hook.
Yuri has been training, but Yuri is coming off an
injury also.
Yes.
But for how long has he been injured? And don't you think he's like...
So Yuri's punches are not going to be as effective, I think. He's not...
Does he hit hard?
Yes, he does hit hard. Hey, Izzy. How's it going?
Hello. Howdy ho.
Izzy is playing Grand Theft Auto, that game I told you about.
Is it Adesanya?
Oh. No. Izzy is a gamer chick.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And your favorite game?
Yeah, Izzy, what's your favorite game?
Favorite game?
Definitely not UFC. Did you see that game, UFC 5?
You even get Drickers in it now.
Do you?
They had like an animation between him and Strickland.
Okay.
Favorite game, Izzy?
GTA 5, I told you. Noobs should have come on. Izzy and Noobs are friends.
Oh, right.
Yes. Noobs enjoyed Mr. Hanky last time. I don't know where CD is tonight. I called her out online.
Really?
Yeah. Wow, look at Yuri's reach. 80-inch. That's also quite impressive.
Yes. And his leg reach as well. Mr. Samurai Man, he goes like, he does a Mr. Miyagi thing.
Like what did one guy say? When you say in 2023, when you say you're a samurai and people take you serious.
Well, maybe he's going to be a legit samurai if he beats Pereira. He's going to do that whole thing like...
Yeah, with the sword.
With the samurai
sword.
thing. If he has to beat, what's his name? What's his face? Alex Pereira.
Chechnya. So,
knock at the door. That's a dog's tail. You know that?
Yeah, dog.
And they're going like...
And...
Okay, so...
It's
6'4". He's a big guy. Alex Pereira is freaking huge. I thought they're going to be more or less the same length, and then this year, Alex Pereira just like towers over this guy. He's like really big. He's a big guy.
6 foot 4 inches.
Yeah, he's big, man.
How tall are you? 6'5".
Yeah, 6'5". Yeah.
He's 6'5". So he's bigger. I told you this, guys.
Yeah, but I'm just a lanky turd.
You stretched out.
I'm a stretched out sewer turd.
We just
who eats chips and drinks
That's
beer.
a bit of an inside joke that he's stretched out.
Yeah, man.
So,
okay, so your prediction. Let's go for it. You reckon Alex Pereira is
going to take it?
You don't think he's going to be... is he ideal for light heavyweight coming off middleweight?
You know, he weighed in at 230.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, do you think he's going to still have the same speed as... Because if you put on more weight...
Like, Adesanya also said he was slower in his fight against Jan Blachowicz.
Exactly.
But
that's why I say you put on extra weight, because if you're like leaner, then it's going to be...
But Yuri, I don't know about Yuri. Yeah, Yuri's so unorthodox.
Exactly. That's my point as well. You know, he's going to do movements that might upset Pereira, and he might... but I can honestly say I think this is definitely going to the ground, because obviously he knows Pereira isn't good. I don't know how good his defense is going to be when he gets taken down, because he freaking submitted Teixeira, the freaking jiu-jitsu black belt master.
Yeah, but that was at the end.
Exactly, but he submitted him. Yeah. So whereby I stand to my decision. Mr. Hanky Heidi Ho. Pereira getting submitted in round number 3 or 4, but I'd say round number 3. Thank you very much. Your prediction, Mr. Max.
Alex Pereira, KO, 3rd round.
3rd round? You think?
I'm not sure.
What round did he knock Adesanya out in?
5th round.
Did he knock him out the 5th round? So he has got the...
Yeah, no.
The durability.
No, something in that hip reflex of that Pereira is just shocking. You know, you can just...
I hope this freaking Czech Yuri Prochazka is clever enough to sort of like work on it with his team.
Why don't you
work on a plan?
Why don't you grow yourself a hairstyle like that at work?
You think so?
Yeah. If Yuri
just a little glossy at the back, and then I'm gonna...
As Yuri's champ, you can actually have a glossy like that.
You mean a cone on my head?
Yes. I mean, you went for the Wolverine.
Imagine if you had to like get into a fight. I'll just drag you like, kom me met jou flippin' cone head.
A street fight.
Oh, grab you.
You already did a Wolverine look. Now you can do the Yuri Prochazka. Yes, with the hair. Remember the beard?
The beard, yeah. Yes. I did. I saw Storm at the market, and I said, "I'm envious of you, bastard." It's not like that.
Yeah.
Fucking just a hangbaard. When he does this, it just goes like this, man. I was like envious because I've got that T-shirt that I can't wear it if I don't have like long enough facial hair. Then I can do like klosiekies and klokkies.
Oh yes, like a Viking.
Yeah. I can do like, I can braid it.
Yeah, braid it.
Yeah. So, but anyway.
Right.
Okay. So that's your prediction.
That's my prediction. Alex Pereira.
So both of us round 3 is going to happen. Something's going to happen in round
Yeah,
3.
something's gonna happen.
I really hope it takes him down.
Yeah.
I mean, on the ground.
Yeah, but also do know that Glover he's training with Glover, and he actually had good takedown defense against the guy that went for wrestling in Jan Blachowicz. But do know also a much older Jan Blachowicz.
Yeah.
Here he's still young. I think he's like 32, 30 years old.
Who's older?
Pereira's older.
Yeah. What's his age? Is he 31?
31, yes.
Still okay.
Close. Yeah, close. So, yeah.
Round number 3 it is. Let's see.
And
Tomorrow morning when we wake up early.
Back to London.
And Izzy, yeah. Look at it. We're live in London for you just joining us. Anybody else? Like, we're going to take a spin on the London Eye. Have you been there before?
Yeah.
Have you, huh?
And since we've had some alcohol, are we going to reveal the brand? Never. Oh shit, I think I just did. Punish me.
Why doesn't the color change? It almost makes us look as if we're lying. That
Mr. Hankey, you'll
just a loop.
Mr. Hankey, it's 7 o'clock at night and it's winter here in London. You'll have to wait like 12 hours to see the sunlight. If it's not raining tomorrow, yeah.
Yes. And then afterwards, we're going to the Big Ben. And we're going to...
Ring your bell.
Ring the bell. And then we're going to go back to the London Eye and sit right at the top and...
Looks like Izzy wants to see us ride the wheel. Come to London, Izzy.
Yeah, come to London. As we are broadcasting live.
If you like trouble as much as we do.
Yeah, we turned the sound off. We actually in a hotel that overlooks the Thames and you can see the London Eye. So there's no sound. It's soundproof.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
we're staying at Churchill Plaza, yeah.
You actually have a Churchill Plaza. Damn it, I mean...
Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. And to
may the best men win. And woman.
And woman. Mackenzie Dern.
Mackenzie Dern.
Sorry, Andraj.
I'm also going to go for Mackenzie Dern.
Very unprofessional. Hey, I'm going for her. She's mine.
You're no, sweet dog.
No, I'm lying.
Okay, cool.
Thank you, guys.
Are you going to do like a send out? Like, is there some audio clip?
It's been recorded.
Yeah, let's go through a sound thing.
Let's raid somebody. Wait, there we going. There, no. Let's quickly check somebody in South Africa.
This is like, look at the
chat.
Yeah, it's not live.
It is live.
Oh, is it?
But that's what they're seeing.
Right.
They're seeing me playing on a computer.
But we're still live.
We're still live.
You didn't stop it yet.
But we have
say legal stuff now. You can't like.
Let's browse. Do you guys have anybody you want to raid? Ooh.
Look there, she's streaming. You must follow her, Mr. Mac.
I am for. What face? Whose face?
You have to watch Izzy stream.
Izzy's not streaming at the moment.
She said soon.
Soon. Izzy, go online when you raid you. Start the stream. Okay, she said we should raid that Viper.
Yeah.
Right, let's raid Viper. Let me just quickly search for him. Viper. V3. Let's quickly check this guy out. Okay,
this is Viper.
I don't know.
Viper something.
He's playing Farming Simulator. Let's raid the guy.
Oh.
Let's go like that. Rome. And stream raid channel That one. Raid incoming. Check you soon. 1, 2.
Okay, it's time to sign out. I think we're still on.
Soon.